Hey kids, Venger here. I'm back! No, not from the dead. Only Jesus can do that. I'm back from vacation, where, unfortunately, my hair was cut. It's the last time I ever go to Seville.
If you had to choose, would it be Hummers or burritos? Mike McIlvain. Well, Mike, I don't think you quite get it.
Hi everyone, Athaina here, Hexblade. Just wanted to let the internet know that we still haven't decided on the whole man or woman thing, so it's pretty neck and neck right now. Send us your thoughts.
While I was in Seville, I had the idea to seduce a young girl. So I told her that I was the greatest adventurer to have ever walked this land.
Hi, I'm the Nameless Assassin, and I have a question here from Pop-Tart69420. You have described the method for the perfect assassination. Now, can you describe the hardest contract you've ever accomplished? Oh, memories.
When I was in bed, she cut my hair off, and I lost all of my evil magic powers. So what did I do? Like any impotent man, I went into politics.
You see, Mike, I like Hummers, and I like burritos, and I'll take either. But I'm a gourmet, so I like them together. And as a very important person, I demand the highest quality.
The hardest assassination that I had to accomplish was a contract from the Treadstone Project, where I was shot repeatedly on a yacht, thrown overboard, and left for dead.
So, I spent some time as corporate raider Venger. I rigged a couple of elections 4 and 8 years ago, respectively. I engineered a war in let's just say, a sandy area.
So I got a letter here from Ryukin. I think you and Stephen of Tyler should go out. This would be fitting, seeing as how he apparently cannot differentiate males from females.
And at that moment, the polarity of the world shifted, and I became more than just a mere mortal. Or less. But that's immaterial because I have my powers back, bitch!
Long story short, I got rescued by some sailors, got amnesia, and made out with a chick from Run Lola Run.
Yeah, Stephen of Tyler and I actually did date. It was kind of weird back before the whole curse thing, when I was still a dude.
No, wait. That's the plot from Born Identity. Ooh, spoiler alert.
Well, according to my contract, I have to answer some of these questions. Venger, what is the most grotesque torture you have ever devised for a murderer?
Well, I have not seen any melee unlit action. I assume out of anyone, you're the one who can pull this off. From St. J.
For a mere mortal? Let me give you a little advice, Pop-Tart. Learn to spell, or you're gonna find out.
We actually broke up after I found out he was a dude. Kinda ironic, actually.
Man, I love that movie! Next question. Eggplant616. What is your name? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. No, seriously, I'd actually have to kill you.
We? You have not seen any melee unlit action.
So I have another question here, and this one comes from Hanzo187, and he asks, what's your favorite kind of curse?
You need to come over to my place sometime. Because I throw these kind of parties. I call them Cinco de Mayo parties.
Another question here from Benny from Utah. What things do you fear, besides Tiamat and the invisible Christopher Walken?
Oh, I do like to make people get a little bit fatter every year for the rest of their lives.
I'm not really sure what Cinco de Mayo means, but I think it means come over to Regdar's place and get blitzed and puke in the backyard.
The next question is from Hanzo187. I'm a lawful evil ninja right now, and I'm thinking about becoming an assassin. With that in mind, I was wondering, how well does the job pay? Better than waiting tables, not as well as stripping.
There was this one time that I got really creative. I cursed this guy so his favorite team would never, ever win the World Series. Turns out he's a Cubs fan. Why'd I even bother?
Hey, everybody! It's great to be back. I'm here to answer some questions, apparently. I decided to just take a little extra long lunch break over at the Lake Town Kinko's, where I'm now the manager. Whatever.
For me, assassination is a calling, not a job. Like being a kindergarten teacher. You may not ever get rich, but you change people's lives. In my case, from living to dead.
Invisible Christopher Walken? I'm not afraid of him. I know his weakness. It's Triscuits.
You might remember me. I'm the other son of Air Thorn. But we'll get to the questions. Let's see. First question is from Nick. Nick.
So at one of these parties, Lydia was really upset and doing tequila shooters because, I don't know, she was just brought back from the dead, I think. And mainly was there hammered up because Invisible Christopher Walken was out of town, I think.
Dear Aratoby, have you found that midget yet to do all the cooking and the cleaning? Oh, Nick, boy, don't even get me started.
And as for Tiamat, I know how to take care of that bitch. She's not gonna say this, is she?
It's actually a lot harder to find a midget than you would expect. I put an ad in the Penny Saver, and I just wrote, wanted midget.
But anyway, there was like a back rub involved and some light mayo, maybe some pickle juice. I don't know, Hannah told me this, that crazy bastard. I was actually in my room getting, well, playing How About Regdar Gets a Hummer and a Burrito, and winning.
I'd like to think that, you know, if I weren't killing people for money, I'd still be out there killing people in my free time.
Must have. Girlish. Fun accent.
A question from Rob and Brian. When you stole that girl's voice, did you do it because you are in love with her and you think there's a way to tell her you care?
So apparently nobody reads the Penny Savers except me and my mom.
Do adventurers use locker rooms like other athletes? From Ryu Ken.
Or did you steal her voice and do evil things with it, like call her mother and tell her, I hate you, mommy, you ever never a good mommy?
But I also went on Craigslist because I hear that's pretty good. So I wrote again, wanted casual encounter with a midget. And I, you know, got some fairly disturbing emails, Nicky boy.
And that ruined her life, so you were the only one she had. Rob and Brian, when the two of you can get together and ask a question like this, why, for fuck's sake, can't the two of you figure out syntax?
I get an email. It says, do you like leather? This is from Midge the Midget.
I don't know how you imagine adventuring really works. It's not glamorous. It's not noble, like bar wenching. No.
Okay, first of all, Midge, yes, I do like leather. A lot. A lot. But I want you to cook for me. I want you to clean for me. So she was out of there. Bye.
A question here from Lord Malrog. I recently come upon a quandary. Good word.
There's no hot tub. There's no first place, second place, third place. It's either alive or dead.
And then I got one from a guy. He's 5'1". That's not a midget. I mean, he looked midget-esque, I guess.
A loyal servant has been plotting against me. What would be the proper evil response to this? Well, Lord Malrog.
That one said, you like to be tied up and spanked. Yes, I do.
And I honestly wouldn't want showers, because for every one melee or every one Lida, there's 6 guys who look like Tordek.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Okay, so Craigslist, not all that bad, obviously, you know, got my spanking. And I got Dane Cook's blender for like $1.
So Regdar is late for judging a tournament for America's favorite game at the local Tri-Sig house. All the proceeds go to charity.
But still, no midget. No lemon bread taquito for Aratoby. When's it gonna be my time, huh? When?
I've spent a lot of time in the corporate world recently, so all I can say is buy low, sell high.
So I'm going to answer this next one very, very quickly. Angel Wing asks, what is the proper behavior for a true fighter? Well, Angel Wing, fighters just don't give a fuck.
Have you tried outsourcing him? Or foreclose on his home?
In a perfect world, this would happen. Oh, Aratoby, it has been so delightful, this encounter of ours. It's been quite casual, and it's been so wonderful to do all of the cooking and the cleaning. Can I spend the rest of my life with you? Yeah, well, get in line, bitch.
One more question from an anonymous source. Do a barrel roll. It's all in caps. Yeah, I remember my first beer.
And he goes on, and what is your favorite fighting style? Well, Angel Wing, honestly, I'll fight with anything within arm's reach. Honestly, I'll swing anything I can pick up.
Well, since my fans desire it, pretty cool, huh?
We still haven't decided on the whole man or woman thing. I had it.
Rolling, and action.
The hardest contract I've ever... That's not right. The hardest...
When I was in Seville, I had... Let's start.
Rolling, and action. Because I'm late for another game here, oh shit, cut. Good.
From the Treadstone Project, where I was thrown repeatedly on a yacht. I was thrown? I wasn't thrown.
Yeah, there, Red. Wanted.
So I told her I was the greatest... Let's take that one again.
Okay.
Greatest.
For judging a tournament of America's favorite game, I'm gonna answer this next one very, very quickly. This next one from this.
And it's been a delight doing all the cooking and the cleaning for you.